Welcome back, everyone, to Maymay Plays. I am Maymay. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate playthrough today. We're still here out on the beach. Oh, I lost the mouse again.
Time to press ahead.
Yes, press ahead.
Maybe I need more pockets.
It's too early in the game to need more pockets. We're going to go find all of our friends on the beach, and I guess this mangled fisherman. Steal all his stuff.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
So we're going to try and play a redeemed urge. So kind of have that dichotomy of obviously the dark, but she's trying to do good. May not always work out so well. Let's wake her up. Time to wake up, Shadowheart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Yeah.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
We'll have a little chat first, Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that little odd artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just
Oh,
forget you ever saw it.
but it's so pointy. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Let's turn to other matters. We'll just leave that for right now. Let's see what other things we can pick up. Dude.
Let's
those. I think we just got a violin. And oh, there it is. Backpack. Pick up that pouch. The inventory system in here does leave something to be desired. But
What's hiding here?
it's something we can deal with.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I'm gonna pick up the books, but I'm not gonna sit here and read all the books because we'll be reading for days if we pick up and read every single book that this game has. This game has like so many books in it. Collect all the fish. I will read letters and stuff like that though because they're fun. This one says, "Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna." I wonder if he was going to take all this stuff. Oops. No, don't go get that. He was going to take all this stuff and go meet her. It's kind of sad. Take that. I do kind of have to laugh. I watched, like what made me buy this game in the first place, I watched someone playing early access, another YouTuber, and she spent a very long time complaining about how there wasn't enough food for like when she went to rest. I don't think she looked in enough barrels. Because you wind up, look at all this. I got so much fish. And I played early access too, and I was like, I didn't have that big of an issue, but I did also literally open up every single container, every single chest. I looked at every... I was not a murder hobo, but like I didn't just murder people for stuff.
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, yeah. But food was definitely not my problem. Also, just the sheer amount of alcohol in some places. It's like, well, you could just have... That's probably why they made it an achievement, too. It's like, you get enough alcohol to just feed you for days. Let's go grab Gale. Where's the jump button? There it is. We're just a little wizard. We can't jump that high. Actually, we're not a wizard. We're a sorcerer. Go get some stuff. I love how they just hide things everywhere on these maps. We're going to pick that up so we can have camp storage. Actually, I'll probably give that to Shadowheart. Oh. That's just my inventory. There we go. This is like you think the player inventory is bad. Wait till you get to the camp inventory. There are some mods that make it a little bit better. I had a lot of issues with the mods giving me like 8 starting camp chests and then never actually doing what they were supposed to do. So they were supposed to like take all the arrows and put them in a quiver, or take all of the scrolls and put them in a book. Never could get that mod to work right. I just wound up with, you know, a bunch of copies of the same camp chest. And that starts making the game act a little weird.
What's going on with that rune? Looks unstable somehow.
This is always fun.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Just a tiny bit. Let's touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
This is gonna go down as one of the best like character introductions ever, like most iconic. Let's see. Let's attune ourselves to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down. We're gonna hope we are smart enough to do this. Or charismatic enough. We're going to riz the. I can't believe I just said that. Riz the sigil.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Maybe. Yes, I was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Not quite.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think that's how
but
that
before
goes.
you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I hope so. Very kind. Oh, we all leveled. Oh dear. Camera. Bless it. Let's level up. Oh dang, we get all kinds of stuff. So we gained a meta magic passive, we gained a spell, we gained some sorcery points. Those are great. Yes, choices are pending. Okay, spells. Anything new on this list? I'm not seeing anything new. So we'll go with that. And let's see, that will increase the range of our spell. we'll twin our spells. And I don't think I want to replace anything. I like what I have. And it doesn't really matter what we do with Shadowheart right now, because we're just gonna completely switch over what she gets later on, so this is fine for right now. Now, Gale. Oh yeah, we do get to choose a specialization. So I'm sorry, Gale, you do not get to be an evocator. So the new one for this is Blade Singing, which is a master of wizardry and swordplay. You combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of a mage. So we're going to see how this does. Subclass features training in war and song. You gain proficiency with light armor, ooh, nice, and in the performance skill. So it's kind of like a bard. You also gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. And you get the resource used to cast Blade Song, which is you gain a +2 bonus to armor class, and your movement speed increases by 3 meters. You also gain advantage in acrobatics and a +2 to con saving throws. So you can't wear medium or heavy armor or shields. You must be wielding a dagger, longsword, rapier, blah, 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 blah. Wait, there's more information on there. Let me click it. I guess we'll figure that out in a second then. So it won't let me, oh. There we go. You also unlock Blade Song Climax and the ability to accumulate Blade Song charges. Oh, so it's a spell. So it'll harm enemies for an additional 1d6, and then the healing charges will heal for 1d6. That's nice. Okay. This should be an interesting. Now, so he will be able to wear light armor, so we shouldn't have to worry about taking mage armor. So we'll go ahead and give him magic missile. And we'll give him burning hand since he's gonna be, oh, what weapon do I want to give him though? Ooh. What is that one weapon? I think it's a longsword. We'll go with the longsword. There's a weapon you find in the Underdark that I think will be really good for Gale to have later on. And I want to say it's a longsword. Hopefully I'm remembering this right and I'm just not. That's a great sword. Okay, here. You hold on to that, Shadowheart. So oh good, they changed his weapon for me. Did we pick up armor off anybody? It doesn't look like it. I may have picked up a robe. Can you use a bow? No, not proficient with bows. Here, Gale, have a hat. Oh no! Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Here, you can hold on to these for us too. We'll add those to Wares, bless his heart. Poor Gale. Okay, you get to keep your funny little hat. Oh wait, I wasn't even looking at Gale when I did that. Hold on. Can Gale use, no, he still can't use bows. Okay. Oh.
Looking ahead.
I love it. Okay, let's go.
The gods are watching me. Something good here, I hope.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
So I used to come from the other way, and that doesn't trigger until like right here, her voice line about the goblins, and it's like, that doesn't make any sense, Shadowheart, we just passed him.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Alright, it makes you wonder whose footprints are those? Because they lead off over, like, this way towards Gale, but Gale gets sucked into the. Oh, speaking of which, we should talk to them. Because Gale tells you that he gets sucked into that thing immediately, like he doesn't walk away from this.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
He's very interesting.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Rude. I am a sorcerer. Of course I am. I have as much magic in me as you.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Gale, you were a master wizard. Sometimes the terrain gets in the way.
Intellect of ours, a thinking man's worst nightmare.
Right. Oh, he does have magic armor right now. Oops. Ooh. Okay, this camera's. I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn that off. So we can do this. And now he's blade singing, and so then we have this or this. Okay. So if we click this, does it launch at him? How does that work? Oh, he launches. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then it uses the power. Okay. And he still gets to... Oh, so it's like a bonus action. Okay. And then I can do it again? Did I just use all my spells? No. Okay. Interesting. Recharge. Once per long rest. Why is it letting me do it multiple times, so... We'll figure that out. Okay, she already used her turn by launching fire.
Your time has come.
Go get him, Shadowheart. So he received healing charge. So if I just hit people with it, I get a healing charge with it? Interesting. I'm not going to have her do anything just so we can see what this does. You can heal yourself.
Take two.
So this says that we have 1 turn remaining for the healing charge, and then 8 turns. So if I use this, why am I attacking an already dead thing? Okay.
Death can't have me.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Gale, I am pretty
My
sure
faith
death
will
can
guide me.
hurt you.
Take your.
I really don't want to go through your whole rigmarole of doing that
Oh, I have the
stupid...
magic touch.
There we go, until we put armor on you.
All is ash and meat. Have to keep going. What's inside? Might be useful.
Pick up all the things. That up. I guess we can just go ahead and send that to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. There we go. Go ahead and send this violin to camp. That to wares. There we go. Alright, let's continue to clear the fog of war.
What's in here?
Is that over there? Most of my games I spend so much time picking up the like crafting items, and then I don't even craft the potions or anything with them. Because it's just not something. Yeah, we'll see you in a minute, Astarian. So I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's something over here.
I need a quick word.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I didn't even get a perception check for that. Let's quickly roll away. Please help us, Shadowheart. Oh, we made it. With the power of Shadowheart.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
I don't know why. Well, I get why Dale
My
disapproves of that,
name's
but why does Shadowheart
Astarion.
approve?
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Feyral.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind
Turn
Flayers.
us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Maybe.
All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
It's like, I'm not gonna kill the entire party in their sleep. What are you talking about? I'll wait until the battle to do that. Probably fall off a ledge. No, that's only an Elden Ring. Start rolling and fall off a ledge. Oh, it's a boar. Run, run. I don't have anybody to speak with the animal. I like talking to the animals though in this game. They say some fun stuff. I think the camera's stuck. There it goes.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Now, are you strong enough to lift it? No.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
A shadow heart? Yes, shadow heart is. So we have a Harper's notebook, a tattered collection of reports held together with the moon and heart seal. There is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selunite sect. I'm surprised she never comments on that. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small, inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll, Cache. So we will just take all of this stuff. Thank you. And we'll pick that up too, so we can put it in the camp.
Have to keep pushing.
So I don't think I actually had to jump across all that. Nope. Now we'll make our way around. It's nice that this little area just makes pretty much a circle. Fire.
Death, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful. Breathe deep and move.
Let's have a chat with it.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
No. Take advantage of the lapse. Break
The
free.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Which is why we take a health potion from it. Go upstairs. There we go.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
We're gonna come up here and grab the shovel. The shovel is one of the most important pieces of
I hear
equipment
shouting up ahead.
you can have in this entire
We
game.
should check it out, but be careful.
Let's see. Go ahead and send that to camp. Send that to camp. We are not going to go that way. I don't really want to deal with the shouting right now. Oh, I think we found Lazelle.
You think it's dangerous?
This can either go really well or really badly.
So let's leave it.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Why should I help
Your
you?
words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
For all that she
Remember
hates
how
the mind
keen she was
flayers,
to listen to
she
Diane
is
Alkaloid? We can't
awfully
trust her.
apt to use their abilities. Let's see. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. Never hurts to have extra help. Oh my gosh. Oh, we might.
Demaze, let's
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
I really don't want to do that, Lazelle. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms somebody. Why do I have I wish that... I wish that counted on my deception check.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Well...
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
I really don't want to attack the tieflings. They haven't done anything wrong. Oh, this is hard. I hate when I fail my saves. Oh, I'm sorry, Lazelle. Shadowheart doesn't like you. Do we have, No, we don't. Okay. What do you mean not enough movement? Okay, just shoot her then. Really, Astarion? Can you go over here and hide?
Some prey.
No. Okay, so we used all of those right now. Go to sleep, Lazelle.
Got to move.
Well, he'll have advantage over her anyways, because He's hiding. Good for you. Okay.
The death.
Well, you didn't have to stop. Oh, you don't have enough movement. Oh, we're gonna have fun later.
There. Finally. Nymessa, are you all right?
I think so.
Hold it together. We've got to finish what we started.
Yes, of course. Of course.
What exactly did you two start? Don't run away from me. Come back here.
Breathe, Nymessa. You did great. Now come. We have a blast to investigate.
A blast? Care to be more specific?
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Oh my god. We're just gonna... Okay, we're gonna reroll that. Can't fill everything tonight.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And mind the goblin traps. Unless you relish a spit roasting.
Sorry, Lazo. I wonder if we could have knocked her unconscious and it would have counted. Now I'm heavily encumbered. Well, let's send all of the stuff she was carrying. That's an alchemy pouch. Send all that to camp. Oh, her clothes did get sent to camp for some reason. Oh, Astarion.
What now?
What kind of bow do you have? You have a short bow? I have this crossbow. And where'd that other dagger go? Have a dagger. And these. Because they're heavy. And a necklace. You can have a necklace.
Let's have it. Over there.
Maybe next time. Well, there's some people down there talking about wanting to get rich. Let's go find them. Maybe we can push them down a hole. Steal all their stuff. Swear I'm not a murder hobo. I promise.
Let's see.
I'll only attack.
Another broken trap. I mean, who made these things?
Goblins! That's what the people just told us, Astarion. Aren't you listening?
What's that?
Where did you get a shovel from? Did you steal Pharaoh's shovel? So I found out they do that in Divinity Original Sin. They'll just steal the shovel from each other. Oh, bless you all. You all failed the...
Moving ahead.
And I think that is super funny that they just The shovel just goes from one person to the next. Like it literally moves in their inventory from one person to the next person. Which I had a not great time the first time I played because only the main character had a shovel. Well, I wound up giving everybody a shovel. But for some reason, the main person's shovel got lost somewhere. Like, I think I sold it. And then nobody remembered how to use a shovel. I had to literally take one of their shovels, give it to her, and then they remembered how to use their shovel. So it's like only the main character. The main character shares her knowledge of shovel using between everybody. The views in this game are just so pretty. Look at all that. I like how it calls it a chasm. It's like it's water. Let's go say hi to these people. See what shenanigans they're getting up to. See if we fail any more dice rolls.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
This guy is so funny. Let's try and persuade him. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I mean, technically, we're not lying. It's full of mind players. Oh, we did good on this one.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second
love this
mouse
guy. He's
gets the
hilarious.
cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
No, we're good, Shadowheart. Oh, I should check in with him since we got a
Another
stereo.
joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
You are looking a little rough, Gale. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
I love the look she gives him.
Library and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
There.
I want to know about more than your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Oh. Well, we won't try and peer into your mind because that might be freaky. Let's see. My memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of seromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If seromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
I don't think that's quite the same, Gale.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Me too. Okay, we'll still leave it at that. No, clicked on the wrong person. Astarion?
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Aw, thank you. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I'm sure. Okay. Nice chat, guys.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
And the statue headless. Poor statue.
Anything of use?
No. But I will pick up the box. See, look at all these camp supplies in the boxes. Let's see how many people get stuck in the vines. It never seems to fail. Oh, good, everybody made it. There's still time. Let's see, we'll go ahead and send these to camp. That way we're not too overloaded. Oh, Astarion, you just gotta be high up. Are y'all cats? Y'all are cats. Let's see, we'll pick up an add to wares. Let's see, send that to Astarion. Send to Astarion. Not to wares. Gil, you can have a torch. It's like, I think I can only pick that up, yeah.
I'm ready.
Here, Shadowheart, take a shovel.
Might be useful.
What a day.
What a day.
Go.
All right. Here, turn around. Okay, so we will end it here for right now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've had a great time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll pick back up here next time. Thank you and have a great night.